You crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone that is beyond on the crowd. As you sit around feeling sorry for yourself. Well, don't get lonely now, and try your white eyes. I'm just hoping for the moments losing my back up to target. So uptight you've been thinking about ditching me. No time to search the world around, 'cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. I heard it all before. So don't knock down my door. I'm a loser and you use us.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Now here's Curry, clock at 2. Here's Santos. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it, and this team has been unstoppable away from their own arena. Up there with some of the best road teams we've ever seen.
No question about that. It's hard enough to win in this league with the parity, but to do it away from your home floor and home fans, that's something to be proud of.
Here's Smart, and in the game with Oklahoma City, he did not play well. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
This is the energy that Green provides, just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And now just over a minute played here in the first. James, that's good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Now here's Butler. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. Curry against Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Lets a floater go. Smart grabs a miss.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
James passes to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Butler passes to Green. Uses the glass on the layup. Green's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, BA. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor, the same player. It is truly impressive. impressive.
And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
Pass to Doncic. Some solid defense from Butler.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Santos, defended by Smart. Here's Santos. Back to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
James deciding where to go with it, and that does it for the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up by 4 after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Stephen Curry is out there with Moses Moody. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Curry, he's open. And Aiden pulls it down.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. The putback. Oh, look at the effort from Draymond.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 8. James outside. Here's Aiden. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Here's Santos. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
James outside. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Santos pulls it in. Santos has got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. 1:27 left in the first half. Pass to James. Clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Now Reeves. Moody defends. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Outside Butler. Over Reeves. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Lakers trail by 7. LeBron, attack mode. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. It's stolen by Smart. Down low. The shot by James, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Here's Moody. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smart outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Home court didn't seem to help last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
If they can clean up the turnovers and make better decisions, it should be a much closer game this time around.
Doncic up strong. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. Defense is setting the tone. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Kerr. And Steve, what's your assessment of that first half of play and any changes in mind?
We'll see. We have to adjust during the game if we see something that's hurting us. But I thought the defense was pretty solid.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey, everybody. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavered.
And now let's take a minute here to talk about Draymond Green. Fellas, how about the first half he had? Glad you could join us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
The 3, James. There, LeBron for 3.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Out left to the wing. Outside Butler. The 3 from Curry. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
James goes in. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart tucks it last. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Luka Doncic. Curry with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Oh, Butler! Unreal!
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? Richard, it's hard to believe, but this is already LeBron's 8th season with the Lakers.
Yeah, surpassing his first 7 seasons with the Cavs. And look, this is his longest consecutive streak with one team. And he's got a championship to show for it.
And it's good. 2 points. Moody's got his second basket of the night.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
It's Doncic for the drive.
How about the dunk off the drive? Doncic, terrific at navigating his way inside.
Outside Curry. They get the rebound.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Butler against James. On the wing, Reeves. Three-pointer. The putback. Here's Ayton. And there it is for him.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Curry from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Curry. Deflects the pass. Yet another steal from him.
Yeah, this guy has been stealing the ball at an incredible rate, closing in on 5th place on the all-time list.
His defense has been elite for years now. James passes to Doncic. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Reeves from behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. At one point, they led by 16. And a deep three from Curry. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Moody is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Santos in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Curry with another miss.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Pass to Reeves. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
Lakers trail by 12. Here's Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Curry! Butler. Perfect timing from Butler there.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Ayton outside. Here's James. Outside Reeves. And yes, sir! Hits the wide-open James.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
Curry takes it inside.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for 2.
And so Curry nails both of them. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
On the wing, Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Oh, it's off target. The Warriors lead by 12. Outside Curry. The 3 is off.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Doncic. The putback. Another chance.
Defense has no good answer for Ayton there, so they come at the big man and foul.
That one's off. He does not get the second one.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And give them credit for what will be their 38th win of the year. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Draymond Green.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Doncic outside. Cash from downtown.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
James rips down the board. So it's Los Angeles now. Down by 12. Can't get the three.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Yes, sir, with the three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
James. Oh, no good on the layup. The long three. Can't get it. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really